Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Muppet RaceMania. My name is Nintendo Gen 64, and this is part 2, and we're going to do Race League B in this part, and I have two guest commentators.
Then it can't be run by the government.
CrystalFissure here.
And
CrystalFissure not here. My name's Liam, and that's a trick for you all.
is that Liam, to be honest?
And I'm excited to be here for Race B.
Now, which Muppet should I be? I'm leaning towards Kermit, because I got some good cars for Kermit last time. Yeah. But I'm wondering if I could select another Muppet, unlock some cars, and then reset the tournament and try that. I think that might not be a bad idea.
Have you got my second? Yeah, Rizzo, my second favorite.
Should I be Rizzo?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, I'll be Rizzo in his cheese car. So yeah, basically what we have to do here is we have to get 30 points on out of the 5 races, which means we have to get a minimum of average of 5 on each race. And to get points, you either win the race, you get 3 points. Best start, you get a point, and there's some other things too, but I have to concentrate here. Alright, I don't...
Oh, nice.
It's okay, it's okay. I might have to get most hits or best lap or something. So we'll see. But anyway, yes, welcome to the Let's Play CrystalFissure. It's a pleasure to have you here.
It is an honor to finally join the ranks of legendary Muppet RaceMania or Monster Adventure commentary, because I know that, you know, back in the day, this is one of the things to do. This is one of the premiere, you know, series.
It is. It really is.
You know, and if you are, and I'm hoping he's watching this at least, I know it's not Muppet Monster Adventure, not quite yet, but the creator of Clive and Wrench, Mr. Rob, I hope he's watching this, because it's been honestly, longer than you've been wanting to do a renaissance. Yep. He has wanted me to commentate on Muppets content for almost like 8 years now, so I hope you're happy, my friend. And yeah, I was going to say, the first thing, my first experience with this actual game, like properly, was earlier last year, by the time this is up, which was, remember the GRA race, the Games Range North League?
That's right.
My SGP, yes.
I believe we won that race, if I'm not mistaken. I think we did a race to complete both Race League A and B, and of course, in part 1 of this, I did Race League A, and in part 2, I'm doing Race League B. Now, I think I should use my ability and unlock some cars. So, okay, so this is my strategy, okay, is if I get 4 points on this race, I'm actually going to reset the tournament, because I believe there was a guy, Liam's favorite Muppet, Zoot, is in this race, and I believe I have a chance of unlocking Zoot's car if I play my cards right. And he's got a good car, so I kind of want that car. Now, of course, this track that we're driving on here, this is the Ghost Town, which is very briefly featured in the first Muppet movie, but it's an odd track to make, it's an odd location to make a track out of, because they spend, 2 minutes of screen time in this location.
But it's an easy one to make a track out of.
Alright, cool.
Everyone knows the Ghost Town.
I got 4 points. I think I'm going to reset, and this is a strategic reset. This is what, the best pro speedrunners would do. So I'm going to have to play that track again, so apologies if you...
Well, it's got a killer cracking music.
So what did you get by, how does the game know your progress? Like how does that work?
Oh, I showed that in the last part, but basically there's a game status here, and this tells you, see how there's all these red X's here? Mm-hmm. I have to convert all these red X's into stars, and to do that I have to do all the things there. So you got to win the race or the battle. You gotta defeat the boss if it's a battle, you gotta do all the stuff. Once you do all those things, it becomes a star. And as you can see down the bottom there, in the last part I did Race A, that's why Race A is a star. And so I gotta do Race B now, and turn that into a star. So that's what I have to do. And I'm gonna select Race League B, and I'm gonna select... I think it's over this way. Yeah, this is it, the Supercharger. This is the car I wanted. This is an absolute dynamite car. It's got really good stats. So I'm going to try again using this car.
Old and falling apart.
Let's see how I go.
Reminds me of you. Oh!
20.
Nice.
I feel like that's not good enough at best start. I feel like other Muppets are going to get 20.
What, like 22? Is that the...
22?
Me one.
I think 21 is usually pretty good, and you get 2 points for every time you do that. Every time you get the button pressed incorrect. So as I explained in the last part, we got to get all this food here. Food equals speed, or like your ability, which is that medicine jug on the side there. It's a very complex game, CrystalFissure.
It really is. You know, I mean, you know, not to continually tie it to the other game, but like, it just seems like both Muppets games on the PS1 were like super convoluted, you know, like, and not necessarily in a bad way at all, but just like they just are like really kind of detailed. And
They put a lot of effort into this game. Like, this game is like packed to the brim with content.
What was the developer again?
This was Midway, I believe.
Midway, yes.
The like,
and they did the other one too. So they got pretty big.
And Traveler's Tales as well.
Yes.
That's why the music sounds a lot like Toy Story 2.
So Traveler's Tales also worked on this game.
Yeah.
So Midway might have been the publisher then.
I think Midway worked. Yes, I think Midway published it. I think Traveler's Tales developed it actually. Ah, shit. Okay, you know what? It's actually good that I got hit by this on this lap, because I didn't get hit on that previous lap, and I think I could potentially get best lap there.
Yeah, so it was indeed developed by Traveler's Tales.
Oh, yeah.
And published.
Shit. Oh, frick. Okay, this is not good.
He's right behind you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, lucky.
Midway, who are unfortunately no longer with us today.
I think Traveler's Tales is done too.
Kind of. Basically, Liam, they got relegated to doing Lego games, or sorry, should I say Lego? Hey, but Liam, you live in Adelaide now, so you have to say Lego. You gotta be
Lego.
the rest of us, yeah.
Alright, let's see what I got. Okay.
Best lap.
Oh shit, okay, I got 5. I got best lap, best start. I did get best start, but I didn't get most hits. That's okay. That's a hard track, I think, to get like a lot of points on.
I really appreciate fine art.
The shorter the track, the harder it is to rack up points, because the less fruit you can get. Alright, that's a good start.
Oh, 23.
23. I feel good about that. I feel very good about that start.
Feeling 23.
Yeah, and you know what? This is probably like the hardest way to start this Let's Play off, actually, because like doing these leagues actually is like real tricky, because if you have to perform really optimally for 5 races, and if you stuff up, like, there is a very small margin of error, because the most you can get is 6 points from each race, and there's only 5 races in the game. So what's that? 6 5s, what's that? 35? So you can only afford to drop 5 points total.
30.
30.
6 5.
Oh no, sorry. There's 6 tracks. Sorry, there's 6 tracks. So that's 36. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Well, yeah, 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 5 is 30.
That's right. Thank you for that. Thank you for correcting my maths. I had a slight bout of dyscalculia, but I seem to recover.
You were the one that did the Suicide 5, not me. I was an English student, you know.
The Suicide 5. No, actually, Liam did the Suicide 5. I did 4, I think, or 3.
It was Suicide 6, I'll have you all know, and I barely made it out alive.
For non-Australians, that is not an insensitive. Well, actually, it's probably very insensitive, but it's a term referring to basically at school. You know, if you are someone that does like physics, biology, like chemistry, and specialist mathematics, I think is like one of the ones. Like basically those that, and then another, I think one other subject. You are basically like, you know, it's a very hard, you know, series of courses to complete it.
Oh yeah, exceedingly difficult.
See, I was a very hard worker though. I worked very hard on photography,
shit.
and it was a great class. I really enjoyed it.
Crap.
And,
okay, cool. Ability. Now, I could have used my... Oh! Look at that! I avoided someone's ability.
Oh, easy win.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I think I've got at least 5 on this one. You do want to get a 6-pointer just to give yourself some, like, you know, wiggle room. Because you have to get a minimum of 5 points on each race. What did I get there? So I got 5 there. I got best start, best lap again.
You're being awfully nice.
Okay, 10 points. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Too bad we can't watch this cutscene.
They're good cutscenes, but watch the movie. Go watch Muppets Take Manhattan if you want to watch this.
Yeah. We should, after this, you know, I think it's good that we've been, you know, the Muppets 2022. But I think that after this, I think, you know, before Monster Adventure, we should be definitely talking about and doing an extensive Let's Play on Spy Muppets Licensed to Croak.
License to
On the
croak.
On the Microsoft Windows. Yeah.
What'd you say? Spy Muppets.
Spy Muppets Licensed to Croak.
What the hell is that? I've never heard.
Maybe you're making this up.
You know what's so weird? Activision.
Ah, frick.
What the hell? Muppets on with the show.
All right, I reckon that's probably. I feel good about that as a best lap. I don't think any Muppets take that little shortcut there, which is like a really weird shortcut. This is meant to be New York City, by the way. Which
Yeah, it's actually no, it's accurate. It's accurate.
It is very accurate.
5th Street is main avenue.
Oh yeah, look at that. 18
They
point.
say
Yes.
the best driver wins
Yes.
the race.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Best
Then
start.
why
After
most
this,
don't
guys.
you stay off this-
The Muppets on with the show for the Game Boy Advance.
What's that?
That's another game.
How many Muppet games are there?
Yeah.
All right, here
This
we
is
go.
the scariest
I gotta
part of this
concentrate.
race.
I have to get a good start on this one.
No, the drivers. Oh!
Was there a Muppets like?
Oh yes.
Oh, what's this course? This is the Zoot course.
This is now the trick on this course is the insane shortcut that you can get, which I will demonstrate hopefully. This track has a absolutely crap! I think someone else opened it for me. So yeah, this track has a mental shortcut on it that cuts out like. Watch this. Watch this. So this is like right at the very start. You can blast through there. You get this thing. You turn around up here. Ah, that was smooth. That was smooth.
Whoa.
And you completely bypass the whole competition.
This game
Yeah.
is huge.
That's a good lap. I feel good about that lap. I'm basically foregoing most hits at this point, I think. Like, I feel like if I can get a really good start...
Just reverse from that thing? Is that not?
What's that?
Don't you have a reverse to get into that thing?
Yeah, but I find reverse jumping is a bit finicky. So I'll just opt to do the, that turnaround. Oh no! Oh, wait, what? Okay, I got best lap even though it didn't flick up as getting best lap.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
strange, isn't it?
Alright, so I got 10 points left to get on 2 tracks. Alright, here we go. This is a tough one. This is Treasure
Are there
Island,
any
I think.
cannibals on this island? We can
Let's see how we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I feel like anytime I can get 23, that's basically... I think I've said this like 5 times now, but that's pretty much as good as you're gonna get, 23.
Yeah.
And then just drive really well. But yeah, this is a really good like taster for this Let's Play because like I'm planning on doing basically like 1 track per part. So that would be like doing like all of Swamp's stuff in 1 part or all of this, you know, track in 1 part.
But yeah, by the way, this is the most Bugs Life sounding music you'll ever hear.
Yeah, I know, right?
It is, isn't it?
You know that like the level select music.
Okay, do you reckon I can build up enough food so that I can actually get another ability off? Because I think I
Easily.
can. I think I've got a chance of actually getting all 6 on this track, which would basically put me in really good stead for the next track. Yeah. This is exciting, actually. I find that, like, the challenge of having to get 30 points on these leagues makes it a lot more difficult than just, say, like, doing CTR and trying to get, like, I don't know, everything in that.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is, like, genuinely strategic.
Yeah.
I love the way it just launches you like that.
Yeah, and the carts are so floaty in this game. It's like, I describe this as, like, a kart platformer. Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
You know what the best part of winning
What?
the race is?
Best lap? What?
It's finally
How?
over.
Did he tie and he just beats you somehow?
I guess so.
If
I'm
you
glad I
tie
got
it, do
most
you get
hits.
it?
I'm glad I got most hits. Okay, so it comes down to this one. I gotta get 5 points on this. I'm a bit nervous,
Have we
actually.
been here before?
Oh, it's
Yep,
a cave
it's just
tomb.
the lagoon lit differently. Oh!
I love that joke.
Okay, 21. I think that's okay. It's gonna be touch and go. I'm gonna have to absolutely get best lap on this one. But that's okay. This track is actually really fun to get best lap on. Because there's like a ton of shortcuts. And you get lots of medicine. Actually, this music is really good too. Does this game have a very underrated soundtrack? I think it does.
I think it does, yeah. I think, when I was playing it, like, I was like, yeah, every track's sort of, yeah, it's got this kind of generally catchy kind of vibe, you know? It's like it's a fun-loving soundtrack.
It is a fun-loving soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack that loves to have fun.
They fight on Friday nights, mate.
We race on Thursday nights, mate.
It is Thursday night. Okay, watch this. Here we go.
2022, mind you.
Yes.
Thursday before Christmas.
It's, well, you know, I don't want to dock. I mean, this is going up in 2022, so.
Oh, of course, Christmas 2020.
Yeah. We're living in the futura. We're living in the future.
Remember, 2022 is the year of the Let's Play Renaissance, as I've said.
Sorry. And you are watching it right now. It's
Now,
like
I'm
adult
hoping
swim
that
bumper right now.
this is going to be like a nail-biting finish. Did I get 5 points? Yes! I did it! Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch. Look at that. You can't get any closer than that. That's very, very good. That's clutch as hell.
So you're done.
That's it.
Everything about this game, I just think that's great.
Yeah, I'm
All the
excited.
small things, like that's just great.
Look at this, tournament champion Rizzo. Look at that. There we go. So we have 2 stars now. That's brilliant. 2 stars complete. So what I'm going to do is the next tournament is the Battle League, but I'm actually not going to do that next. I'm going to save that for a bit until after we do all the races because I want to like show battling as like a separate entity, I think. So in the next part, we're going to go into the swamp and start like the adventure mode of the game. Which is very exciting. So I hope you join us for that part. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Nintendo Gen 64. I thank Liam and CrystalFissure for joining me in this part. And yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Farewell for now, but not forever. See you later.